Hello everyone, and welcome back to West of Loathing Part 8, yeah, episode 8. I don't exactly remember who was doing last because it's been a decent bit of time, but nonetheless, I think I have to do something about the train or whatever it is, if I can find out how to do that. Because those the false mount and stuff, and then those that mine. What else? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda confused. I kinda forgot all I was doing. Hopefully I can find out and remember. Because I definitely... Oh, gotta get the train back. Somewhere off in the desert. That'd be kind of easy, but I need to find out how to get to the desert first. Right. Projectionist wanted. Right. I think I'm still done with like everything over here. I just wonder a little bit. I'm not too sure. I'll definitely take care of this real quick. The old bean. I forgot about the old bean. Yep, I think this should be okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't remember what it could be. Must not be important. Okay, maybe do I go downhill or something? I wish it was a bit more obvious where I need to go, because I really do not remember. But with a spooky combination of hissing, chattering, and clanking, an ancient skeleton rises out of the sand in front of you. He's wearing dented and rusted antique armor and a long handlebar mustache. Honestly, I'm glad he got to keep his mustache and everything. He must be an ancient explorer or would-be conqueror. Hopefully the former, because he doesn't seem to have been much good at the latter. How does your mustache stay on? That's honestly what I was kind of thinking too. This... to use glue. Outfox. But your side lost like hundreds of years ago. Okay, I guess that just beat him. Do I not get a... Oh, okay. Trading. At least I can do this. If this has, whatchamacallit... Oh, I'm almost out of, money on me. That's weird. Oh, I was hoping this place had a, disposable binoculars. Okay, Where do you think we should go next? Head back to Frisco and pick up the trail. That's odd. I thought I literally did that. Okay, that doesn't work. West Radlin, Bell look better already. Chase down, but let's check it. Okay. Oh, I wish that was obvious. You jump onto Milk and Steve's back and ride like the wind, following the railroad tracks back into the desert. When you finally catch up, you stand up on Milk and Steve's saddle and leap onto the back of the train like a real baddie. Just barely catching the edge of the roof and pulling yourself up. Y'all's hoping you don't have to do that again. Your stuntman could have been killed. Honestly, it's kind of crazy that stuntmen can do that stuff. I think it even... supposedly, like, Tom Cruise even does his own stunts, and something about hanging onto the side of a plane. I thought that was crazy. Given he probably has a decent bit of, like, protection or, you know, some kind of backup plan. Looks like Pete decided not to join you on account of not having a stuntman, so you're on your own until you get back to Frisco. It's a laterally into the train car below. I wish I could get rid of this bottom ball. It's kind of getting in the way. Take your feeling neither feral nor squirrel. Take back the train by force. But let's see about going down first. Pickled pig knuckles? Knuckles? Like, wasn't there something else back here? Oh yeah, I see that. Stop trying to hide from me. Oh, I can just hop off and head back to Frisco, I guess, if I need to. This end up all pointing in different directions. Kinda crazy that they want people to put this in dubs whole stuff. Okay, plot brain lock. If I have the EX... Oh no, I don't think I do have the EXP to open up the whatchamacallit? Safe cracking? No, I don't. I'll just fight him by force. Haha, suckle. You can't beat me easily. Especially because it looks like I can take out like almost half your health just with lava fava. Not to mention I could just use mysticality. I'm kind of surprised. I thought for a second I could just like one-shot him. I'll take down his stats again, I guess. Or stats. Sometimes I feel like this game is way too easy. Okay, one more time probably. Hopefully. Yep. With one extra damage to spell. That dude just got lit on fire, dang. Well, you kicked this whole Norton problem down the road a ways. I mean, down the train a ways. I mean, he ran a ways further down the roof of the train. What? Oh good, someone has built a rickety bridge between these train cars. This is very safe and not panic inducing at all. Another thing? Oh, those people down there. These guys look angry and confused. I'll fight them. Haha. Oh wait. Oh, I guess I'll just take them all out once. They... Oh, not that difficult at all. Okay. They got a dining hall key for some reason. It's got one of those fancy silver dome things on it. You never wanted anything more in your life than you want to lift this up, this dome, and see what's underneath it. But you're not sure if you can properly muster the amount of culinary expertise it requires to properly reveal a dish of such presumed quality. Yo, do it. Shaving cream pie? What kind of lunatics are running the food service on the stream? Honestly... Oh wait, no, it's shaving cream. I was about to say, if it was just whipped cream, that doesn't sound too bad. This is no good to eat, but it's very aerodynamic. I'm glad it made that clear to me. Those Norton, you got a clear shot at him if you want to throw a pie at him. People really trying to refer to themselves in third person. Oh man, I don't know what I should do. You know, I'll throw the cream pie. Okay. That was odd. I messily scrolled note. I've hidden the key to this old passenger car in my luggage to make it easier for me to get everyone in the sleeper car. Sincerely, the train Giddle. P.S. Come to the roof of the sleeper car in the next 55 minutes if you want to get in. One of the sleeping compartments must belong to the Giddle. Maybe it's the first one. You open the door to the first passenger train compartment. The sole occupant is a little boy about 10 years old wearing a blue suit and I'm just gonna say boxels. Hello, sir. Is something wrong? Nothing you need to worry about, kid. I'm on the trail of a bad guy. Do you mean the ghetto, sir? I'm pretty sure there's one on this train and they don't call me the world's greatest detective for nothing. What's your name, kid? I probably shouldn't say so. There might be a copyright thing. True. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I can handle this. Just let me ask you one more question and then you can lock your door after you're gone. Or after I'm gone. I understand, sir. What would you like to know? Are you on the roof on Wait, are you on the roof of the train? Well, you kid. Excuse me? No, I'm just in this room, like, I'm literally talking to you right now. The ghetto left a note saying he's on the roof of the train. Are you? And no, so I'm in the passenger compartment. Literally standing right next to you. Maybe I should just say model. I feel like saying the godel might sound different or bad. Without knowing which piece of luggage the key is in, there's nothing you can do. True. Real quick, I'm gonna check if I'm recording. Hello everyone, and welcome back to West of Loathing Part 8. So you're probably wondering, why are you suddenly here now? Well, I think when I paused, either something broke in my recording software, or or I might just forgot to unpause it. I don't know, but I have just lost an hour and 30 minutes in the ending of the game. And so before y'all are like, wait, what the heck? I'll just say, if you want to, you can look up, I think it was Emperor Hector train section of West of Loathing. And that will get you all caught up to the ending of the game. I'm gonna go ahead and play the end of the cutscene. I did this joke where I was like, I'd read it and then say press any key each time. But honestly, I'm a bit miffed now because I kind of lost all that. Anyway, after that, I did a little bit of the start of the DLC, or I'd say I did a decent bit of the start of the DLC. So if y'all watch a Gun West Manor DLC, like I probably did like maybe about hour and a half or hour at most. Anyway, but so if y'all don't want spoilers, I would go watch that now, pause the video or whatever, because I'm about to spoil it. So after what happened, I think it ended like when I was in the middle of looking at for the train model. So I went to door 3, I found a key. Well, I found not a key, but oh wait, why is it? Why did that just show the gun mantle? What? Anyway, I found a thing, and it was like door number 3, and so then the bags beside the doors, I looked through them and got door number 3 key to go to the next passenger stuff on the train. After that, I went up and bought the model because I realized, oh hey, I guess the dude's gonna just be waiting up though. I literally just started one-shotting everything pretty much. After that, I went up and got a bunch of passengers in the train to help me fight, to help me break down the door. And so they did that, and then I pretty much just like couple shot Hector. And then that was pretty much it. I got congratulations screen for beating the train, and then I pretty much came back and watched this and started the gun mantle. I'll let this kind of play out. Special thanks Press any key. Thanks. Press any key. Beta testals. Press any key. Yeah, pretty much just did that during each of them. So now this is the end of the game. Also, I did mention, like, this Kingdom of Loathing apparently is a browser-based game. I'd never even heard of it before, but I might go check that out sometime. Anyway, okay, now since I got through that, I'm gonna go back to, Gun Manor and, pretty much just do a short, like, talk through of, what I did. Because I didn't finish it all, I just, only did some of it. So pretty much I was locked out, and this lady joined me. She's looking for Ghost. After that I went into this hedge maze that I'm walking to. Went through the back and fought a hedge wizard, and then went through the bottom where I fought spirals, and then found a mannequin that you can practice talking to. And then there's this lady. I don't remember exactly what she's wanting, but I just know that I'm supposed to catch all the ghosts from here. And other than that, I went to the dining room and kitchen. I fed a really hungry ghost a dead chili. For some reason, you had to kill the chili by smothering it for some reason. Got a lady out of this ice room. After that, I cooked the chili in here and stuff, and then I think I, what else did— oh yeah, there's this person who wants a certain kind of pants without leggings on it. It's kind of weird, but, you know, I don't judge. And then there's this person that's pretending to be a painting, and I'm supposed to find a photograph for him. I believe it's of him, but I'm not sure where to find it yet. I got all the way to the 3rd floor on this one. And this is where I smothered the chili. It's a sofa with some nice throw pillows on it. One of them kind of smells like chili. I turned out a bunch of the lights and fixed the electricity and stuff. Oh, here's the cellar I was talking about. Oh, I found the photograph. I kept on going through this because I had no idea what it was supposed to be for, but finally I found it. Do I do anything here? Oh yeah, I still need to find some kind of, like, stuffing to put stuff in. Other than that, I just kind of been helping Ghost and stuff, and there was this joke, well, every time I would do something, Boo would just show up and it'd play spooky noise. I can't say this enough, but I'm sorry. I kind of meant to get all this like recorded, but it's auto-saved now, so it's kind of like I have no way to go back really like that easily. Anyway, here's the creepy mannequin. How's it going? What's up? Hi though. Hello. Hey. Welcome. What's cracking? Greetings. Hey, howdy. Nice to see you. Goodbye. Oh, whoops, guess this does take some practice after all. And pretty much it does that. That was the place with spirals, infinite number. I got this generator up and working. Oh yeah, I had to do that for some reason. But yeah, pretty much I just had to go around and figure out how to help these ghosts. Which I still don't know entirely how to help all of them. I think I need to find an eye for one lady. And then... oh yeah, I got the thing for the, wait, what is that? 3 boxes all contain the same thing. Well, I try open them then. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to make a silent tool, which I have the can for, but I don't have the stuffing for. Anyway, that's pretty much all I've been doing now. I'll go to the 2nd floor. Oh yeah, and there's this library. I looked up Boo. Go on, we'll try it again. You look up boo in the dictionary on second thought, no, once was enough. I looked up, I had to figure out what to look up here. I can't remember what. Okay, yeah, it's pretty much just figure out stuff. Can you help me with some library stuff? Could you perhaps be more specific? I'm looking for a book on a specific topic. I'm afraid our card catalog is being reorganized. Somebody sorted all the cards by code number instead of by title or author, which it made it quite useless. You'll have to search the sacks manually. How do I get started? If you find a book on a similar topic to what you're looking for, its code number will direct you to the other books on the topic. I'm gonna look up coal number. Oh, coal nooble. Oh gosh. Old catalog? Maybe? Okay, nope. Yeah, I'm not too sure how to do this. Because it just says you have no idea where to start. Anyway, because this lady, there's a lady at the end, ghost lady at the end of the hall that wants to figure out laws, and I'm not sure exactly how to do this. Do I look up tattoo? Whatever that said. Use French. Okay, no, they ain't. I think I misspelled it. Yeah, this is pretty much all it's been. I haven't fought anything here. Actually, I did fight some stuff, but it was just like mobs and the hedge wizard. They all like really easy. I'm gonna talk to the ghost painting real quick. Wasn't it down here, I think? Yep. Found the old photograph. Ah, marvelous, what a resemblance. Yeah, it's a pretty decent pic, but good thing light travels faster than bullets. Now, my image will not lost to the ravages of time, mostly by boy Cope, my friend. Oh yeah, he's like French and he got shot by a camera flash. Progress towards next skill up? What? Not sure what. Wait. Okay, that's kind of funny. Told himself and we put the picture though. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh wait, maybe could I find something new? No, probably not. Yep. So I need to find an eye. Yeah, I'm not too sure what I'm. Maybe he can help me. Ooh, this place is fancy. Check out that big painting of Mrs. Gunn over there. At least I assume it's her. I ain't careful how the eyes follow you around. I'm pretty sure that's just an optical illusion. Yeah, sure, because they're following you in particular. Alright, I'm gonna... What you think we should do next? Oh, doggies. I reckon you saved the day, Jake. When I'm done with you, Pete. Let's come on. Wait, what? Okay, apparently, no. Oh, wait, is there anything over here? Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure what I should be doing. What I should do. Because it's kind of like I have to figure out stuff, but it's not too simple. Anyway. This might be a more relaxed ending to the game because I kind of did use up all my energy thinking like, oh hey, I'm gonna get this done, it's gonna be looking all good and nice. Anyway, how in the... Am I supposed to figure out this stuff now? So, like, I don't see any, like, noticeable stuff. Before I looked around for, like, quite a bit. Given, I guess it did give me some practice speaking for a long time, so I guess that's alright. This mage that... Well, mage that has a great hedge at the end, and the, Oh wait. Well, this bush seems to be pinto beans and kidney beans. You didn't think those grew on bushes, and especially didn't think they both grew on the same bush. Hey, this might make decent chili. I'm not sure if I was supposed to grab that or not. Because I already done the chili thing. That was the portal. All of that does is give me stuff whenever I beat the grass stuff that kills out. Oh yeah. I didn't think about this, it spells who. Or like... Ow, oh, like whatever. Who is backwards. Oh. Oh. I don't know. I wonder if I need to look that up. Oh wait, this is the wrong floor. Alright, second floor. Oh yeah, I don't think I really even went through the third floor all that much. Hell, maybe if I do that. Okay. OHW. Edge. Wizard. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the third floor. I don't remember if I even did anything up there. Door's locked and no earthly force can open it. Or maybe a whole team of horses could look in them up the elevator. Oh knock. Knock knock. Yes, who is it? Miss Gunn, I'm Jekkion. Are you with the ghost exterminator people? Yes, ma'am. Florence Cunningham. Cunningham Ghost Annihilation Services. Jack is my assistant. You know what? Who's the county licensed ghost hunter here? Me or you? Okay, fine, I guess. Have you been able to exterminate all the ghosts? I still feel haunted. 10 of them left, according to the scanner. We're still working on it, ma'am. Don't worry, you can count on us. Alright. Please let me know when you're finished. Okay. So I didn't do anything up here. How about Mr. Gun? This sofa is tacky both in terms of style and stuff that has been spelled on it. Say, all true. A humidor full of cheap cigars. Got 3 cigars. This guy doesn't notice you approaching until you're right next to him. He yelps in surprise and drops his glass on the floor, then squints unsteadily at you. Then he takes a maraschino cherry from a bowl on the bowl card and throws at your head. Hey, stop that. Ah, sorry. Just making sure you're not one of them ghosts. He drops another cherry in a fresh glass and pulls a lot of whiskey on top. Are you one of them museum employees? Mm-hmm. Yep, that's me. What are you doing in here? I didn't, buddy. I don't know if maybe you didn't notice, but this house has got ghosts in it. You don't say. A whole bunch of them. All of us. I don't know about you, but I'm staying right here. Well, it's nice and, drunk. I mean, safe. Wouldn't you rather get out of here? Nah, all the booze. I'm really scared of when ghosts go boo, you know? They'll get me if I leave the room. There aren't any ghosts between this room and the exit. So you said, that was what you said, but these the ghosts, they could be anywhere. Except in here. Exactly. I ain't leaving without a guarantee those ghosts won't grab me on the way out. And I found the shower curtain from the bathroom in the mansion. Guess I'm gonna give them as a disguise. Yo, look, we'll use this white shell code to disguise you as a ghost. Then they won't bother you on the way out. That's a mighty fine idea, but he does his drink and pulls another one. Oh, but oh, the eye holes. That Colton's got no holes for the eyes. Won't be able to see, huh? I'm starting to think you don't actually want to leave. No, what give you that idea? It's terrible in here. Yeah, I'll shoot some holes. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Holes in the Colton. Okay, geez, I get the picture. He grabs an armload of bottles from the cart, pulls the shell Colton over his head, and staggers out the door. That's kind of freaky. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go to this very left one first. There's a big red button on this thing. How did that make noise when the bowling ball didn't move? Bowling is good. This bowling stuff is extremely broken. It's not supposed to be flying around even a little bit. I guess I'll fix it. Oh yeah, Florence can make me like really strong in mysticality, so I can just one-shot. I'm able to one-shot anything anyway, but this just makes me 10 times stronger. Bowling ball hot hat. Oh good, the XL85 was complete trash. What? Wait, what? Do I need to put on the bowling ball? Okay, I guess I'll do this. One more time. Bowling ball chunk. Oh! Like, gumption level 9? Okay, I don't know why I was able to do that. So I'm gonna see if I can just... Okay, no, I can't get picked up by the thing for whatever reason. Okay, I'm gonna put back on my normal hat. If I can remember what I was wearing. I think it was a spittoon hat. Yeah, I think it was the spittoon hat. I don't remember now. Oh. Yep, I'm just gonna use it. I guess I need to fight this ghost a couple times for some reason. I guess I'm gonna be able to combine a bowling ball, maybe? Oh, I like this. It's just, giving me a lot of stuff. Okay. I got a bowling ball name tag with the word Dan on it, and oh my god, that sounds really loud. I don't know why that, one skill sounds really loud. Hey. How many bowling ball chunks do I need? Oh, Jesus. Oh, at least I'm getting a strikeout. Whoa, dang. Seems kinda crazy. Might do this, like, to get 2 more bowling ball chunks, and then hopefully that'll be enough. Oh, that's very dangerous, apparently. There we go. Yeah, I got, like, really OP, like, near the end of the game. I don't know how I'm, like, this good, or, like, OP now. Bean. Bean just makes me like 20 times stronger. I'll do this just in case, and then I'll reduce those stats. Raise my stats. And then do that again, and then that should be good enough. Yep. Okay. Oh, I thought all of the chunks would be good enough to fix into one. I guess I'll go to the next thing for now. Turn off the electric flooring lamp. It's sickening, killing a helpless sofa and stuffing its carcass as a grisly what? One of the moose's eye is loose. There's a lady who needs an eye as a ghost. I'll pop it out, I guess. Life isn't easy for one-eyed moose. True. This is just the head of a teddy bear. They'd even remove the tag. So many polyestrels die just to decorate rooms like this. That's a bit strange. I'm gonna go back and see about this duck. Wow, you hope you never will meet a live duck this big. Oh man. I guess, time to see what this goblin is. There's a goblin head mounted on like a trophy on the wall. This would be positively barbaric, if not for the fact the goblin seems pretty okay with it. Oh, ha ha ha. Pretty good I am to getting you with, human? Wow, yes, very much to getting me. Nice. What did happening to you? Did Mr. Gunn hunting you and cutting off head? No, Mr. Gunn, a good human man, is being with very friends inside one of his bowling ball bags. Am I supposed to growing? What? Only headroom? Mr. Gunn defining me and hanging me up here for the chatting great guy. Okay. You can tell this is fake because it isn't floating around the room setting stuff on fire. This ghost is dressed up as a traditional safari hunter with the pith helmet and big white mustache and those weird khaki trousers that make it look like your butt has wings. What? Excuse me? He's inspecting Mr. Gunn's trophy collection but doesn't seem particularly impressed. Hi, I'm Jekkion. Oh, charmed, I'm sure. Lord Houston Camdenton at your service. What happened to you, if you don't mind me asking? Not at all, though it's not very exciting story. What? I was hunting lions on the plain of Sperengeti, and one of the blighters got the better of me. Well, you eating my lion? That sounds pretty exciting to me. Yes, well, not eating as such. Sneaky bugger crept into camp and pushed a stack of ammunition crates over on top of me. Maybe I can help? Help me do what? Whatever's keeping you here as a ghost. Now that I say, yeah, I guess there wasn't much I can help you other than get revenge on the lion. Oh no. It isn't revenge that's keeping me here. Good for that lion I say, taunted about his fair play and all that, what? Though I do wish he'd done in a manner that made for a better story. So what made you game a ghost then? I'm gonna take a drink real quick. It's because of my one true regret, I never faced the most dangerous game. I'm definitely not going to help you hunt people. What? No. The most dangerous board game. Nobody was ever willing to play against me, a bally shame at what? What's the game? He leads you over to a small table on which laid out a board of alternating red and black squares with little wooden discs painted red and black. Checkers? The checkers jump and scatter as the ghost stabs two large hunting knives into the center of the board. Knife checkers. Well, the rules. You know how to play checkers? Yes, you know how to stab someone in the hand with a knife? Yes, that's all you really need to know. You yank one of the knives, I guess I'm gonna play. You yank one of the knives out of the bowl and Lord Houston instructs you to hold it in left-handed. The rules are you may only attack your opponent's hands and only when they are over the board. Displaced checkers are played from where they land, but attacking the bowl directly is a foul, which awards the opponent with a stab-free turn. It appears to be primarily a game of concentration, quick movements, and feigning. I'll play aggressively. You start out the game by attacking quickly and furiously to establish dominance and keep your opponent from developing his pieces. Man, I didn't know I was pretending to be, oh man, what's this? Oh, Dennis from It's Always Sunny. The strategy is somewhat effective, but Lord
Houston doesn't scale easily, and he managed to feign a few pieces past your gold. You entered the game mid-game more or less evenly matched. Play intelligently. In mid-game, you focus more on checkles than on knife walk, maneuvering into position for some big gains in long term. You suffer a few minor nicks and cuts, but well positioned for in-game. I don't remember what that just said. I did it. Lord Houston spots a hole in your defense. He feints left, then quickly slides one of his pieces into the gap and into your trap. This moves his hand just into position. You need to attack it with a hold downward stab. He easily yanks his hand out of the way, and your knife hits one that your piece is on its edge, flipping across the board to land neatly in his back rank. King me. I say, it's a foul to attack the board. Sure, but I wasn't. Was I? Attacked your hand and you dodged, that's all. You sneaky blighter. Play continues, but with a king behind Lord Houston's lines, you clean up fairly quickly. Alright, lad, I concede. Marvelous play. Well done. He gives you a small salute and fades into nothingness. And he's just humming. I wonder if I'm gonna use that pulse or the goblin as a bowling ball. A rack of billowed cues. I'll grab one. Minus one moxie. The thing about people who buy billowed tables is that they are almost never the kind of people who will properly maintain their cues. This cue does not provide evidence to the contrary. I love billows. There's a spittoon here, a bright, shiny, beautiful spittoon. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh boy. Oh yeah, come to Papa. What are you doing? Nothing. What are you doing? Look at someone who's kneeling next to a spittoon with the apparent intention of sticking his whole entire face inside. That's right. You jam your hand into the spittoon up to the shoulder and find nothing. The brass bucket is shiny and clean outside and in, clean as the day it was born. The museum staff must have washed it. It looks brand new. Are you crying? No, I'm fine. You're crying. Okay, well, I'll just be over here whenever you're done, land on the ground in a fetal position, hugging a spittoon. Fine. Well, I can't pull stuff in it and then, like, stick my hand in it. Hey, though, how's it going? I ain't interested in chit-chat, fella. Just billowed. Step up or shut up. Challenge him to a game. You pull out the cue and the ghost nods and racks the balls. He utterly trounces you. You can't just seem to make the balls go where you intended. That was a sad showing as I've ever seen. Let me see your cue. Yeah, that's your problem. This is about as straight as a banker's handshake. What? We're gonna need to lay this back to true if you want a chance against me. Does that mean I have to go to the, whatchamacallit? I mean, I can't remember what's called. The load thing. Musty, decaying piles of old music books face them. Doling banjos. This is a book of sheet music for the classic song Doling Banjos. There's a library call number right on the spine. Is it gonna tell me that? I guess not. Sheet music on the piano, I'll grab it. Blank sheet music. What the heck? This is either blank sheet music or some kind of weird notebook paper with every 6th line missing. Probably the 6th line thing. This woman doesn't seem to be interested in anything other than cranking that holy-goldie. This is a bassoon, and you know what they say, it makes the butt out of in and what? Gosh dang it. Yeah, they pretty much did that, like, every time I ran into Boo.
I guess I'll talk to the ghost real quick. This is the ghost of an orchestra conductor, unless he's the ghost of someone pretending to be one. Either he's very agitated about something or he's conducting Flight of the Bumblebee. Try talking to him. Sorry, interrupt, but I can actually hear the music while you're conducting. It's the finale of the year 1812 Solemn Overture by Tachanovsky. Oh, the 1812 Overture. Sure, that would have been my second guess. Is your orchestra like double ghost or something? What? No, I see. No, this is no orchestra. I merely have this piece of music irrevocably lodged in my head. It has been nagging at me incessantly ever since my death. Did you die during a performance of 1812 Overture? Yes, that's correct. Yes, very astute. And the finale of the piece features a real actual cannons, right? Is that how you died? If it was my fate to be slain by a piece of music, cannons would have been far preferable to my utterly falsical demise? What happened? The overture required several cannons because it's impossible to load a single cannon quickly enough to fire as the score demands. However, the stage we were performing on could not borne this weight. What did you do? I was not informed of the difficulty until it was far too late to make any changes. It transpired that the stage manager decided it would be sufficient to give a box of bullets to the tuba player. You were shot by a tuba? I was shot, as you say, by a tuba. Well, no wonder you ended up as Ghost. Oh, isn't it the ridiculousness of my death that troubles me? Really, accidents happen, as with any performing arts. A colleague of mine was decapitated by an errant symbol during a performance of Pagani's violin concerto number 1, such as the risk that we take for all. The problem is that the 1812 Overture's finale was very dramatic and energetic piece. With this music constantly replaying itself in my head, I've been utterly unable to find my peace. I'm assuming this is it. Maybe if I disconnect the crank. You definitely disconnect the crank from the holy-goldie without loading the woman's attention, but turns out you needn't have bothered. She continues to turn the crank blank-eyed, even with nothing attached. You grab the crank and pull very slowly to the gift shop where you find a Victorola to plug her into. What? Problem solved, I guess? As she was before, it must be nice to have the calling. Oh yeah, we was taking people back to heal so that way we could get them back to where they need to be. The guy from the bulk hall is leaning heavily against the displays of the shot glasses with different names etched on. Personalized shot glasses. The guy picks up a bottle stashed behind the display and fills shot glass labeled Yancey. Is that your name, Yancey? The guy squints at the shot glass. Sure. He knocks back the shot and tosses the glass over his shoulder and before picking up another one. Now it's Kit. I don't think there was really anything. Oh yeah, there was this personal greeter that it was, I assume, practicing on the mannequin. Are there any horses in here? Oh, oh, here's the lathe. There we go. That's loud. I got a perfectly balanced billiards cue. Okay, I might go and give the glass eye to the lady real quick, and then go back to the billiard thing. I believe she's on the 2nd floor. Yep. Yes, kind of.
How kind, thank you very much. She takes the glass eye from you and puts it in. Well, upon it falls through onto the floor, she picks it up. Oh dear, it's a little too physical. Yeah, I wasn't certain that this would work. Don't worry, this is easily fixed. Do you have a hammer that I can borrow? Here's a hammer. That'll do nicely, thank you. She takes the hammer, places the glass eye on her desk, and smashes it with a precise crack. Ah, perfect. She gives you back the hammer and plucks the ghost of the glass eye from the shadow fragments, and after blowing dust off it, she tucks it into her eye socket. That fits much better. Does it work? Well, now that you mention, I can actually see with it. It's a ghost of a glass eye after all. Oh dear, this won't do at all, what a shame. You know, I don't really understand why your eye is still missing. What do you mean? I always assumed when somebody loses an arm or something, it just sticks around as a arm ghost. That's why people say they can feel it itching sometimes, because you still got an arm there, but it's ghost. It's even called phantom limb syndrome. So logically, it's if the rest of you becomes a ghost, it would hook right back up. Then where did my eye go? Have you got pushed back inside your head? Oh, that seems... Wait, what? I do think I felt something just then. She shakes her head again. My goodness gracious. Keep going. It's like one of them puzzles where you try to get the marble in the hole. What the heck? She bends her head forward and continues shaking it. You can almost hear a faint rattling and then a plop. She strains back up, blinking with two eyes. You did it. Well, I'll be. Thank you so much, dear. I would never have thought of that. No problem. Have a nice time in heaven or wherever. She smiles and fades. Alright, time to go to the billiard room. Third floor. I think it was over here, right? Yep. Challenge him to a game. You pull out your cue, he proceeds to crush you, but then something feels wrong, like your cue isn't connecting. You're totally new to this, ain't you? You gotta chalk your cue. Chalk or can I borrow yours? Mine's ghost chalk, it won't work. Great, now I need to find some kind of stuff. There's a trap door on the ceiling over here. Too bad you aren't like 11 feet tall. Okay, I'm glad that said that because I didn't notice that before. I'm assuming I'd have to go down to the place to get some chalk. I'm gonna go to the next place, I guess. Kids' room. You do not trust this horse one bit. Full of baby supplies you don't understand, like teething shampoo and nursing rings. This is a bit odd. The compensation or the composition of this painting is bad in every way. It's like this is where the creepy music is coming from. Transcribe it. Spooky lullaby sheet music. Teddy Bear has been comprehensively and enthusiastically disemboweled. Grab stuffing from pull the silent tool. Sorry, Teddy, this is for the greater good. I might have just got two things done at once. It's a toy box. Who knows what horrors it contains? Let's find out. Stuffed gun. What? Oh, that was odd. Wooden blocks with letters on them. Play with them. Oh god. Not boo again. Little gold ghost is solving imaginary tea-tool guess. The doll, while terrifying, is largely indifferent. The museum employee, on the other hand, is playing along with the rictus grin on his face. The little girl wears an annoyed and disapproved frown. Hello, my name's Jek. Can I join your tea party? If you want to guess, but it's a terrible one. What's wrong? You won't have any fun? All I have is dumb made up tea. I want proper tea like Mama took me to. Or like proper tea party like Mama took me to. Tell me more about that party. We went to a real tea room. It was so pretty, those vases, flowers, and everyone's dressed up in suits and pretty dresses, and those white china teacups full of tea, real tea, not imaginary. That sounds very nice. It was. Everyone was so elegant and polite, charming, and elegant. Well, until the fight started, anyway. What was a fight? Well, two gentlemen got into an argument. I don't know what it was about, but I guess one of them said something the other didn't like, and he was so insulted he threw his tea right into the first man's face. And then they took out guns and started shooting at each other right there in the tea room. Whoa. It was still really elegant though. They had silver ivory pistols, and they kept their pinkies out the whole time. Anyway, I don't remember the rest very well, except for one of them missed the other one shot me by mistake. Sorry. That's alright. Heaven's supposed to be really nice, so I guess I don't mind so much, but I didn't get to finish my tea party, so I want to have another go, before I go, except I don't have any tea. Make-believe isn't fun anymore. I got a goblet full of blood, how about that? Oh, I got some actual tea right here. Oh, that's wonderful, thank you. She solves the tea and the four of you, okay, well not the dolls, with your pinkies extended in a general fashion, then with a wiggle and giggle and a wave, she fades away. Oh, thank God, I thought that would never be over. Look at me, I'm shaking like a leaf. Kind of a freaky situation, right? Having to deal with the little kids freaks me out bad enough. Having to interact with the ghost of one was horrifying. Anyway, thanks for the rescue. I need to get back to work. What you do here? I run the candy counter in the visitor center. Okay, whew. Blank chalk, I'll write something. So scary, I ran into the other room. Oh. You should really make sure that never happens to anybody again. Take the chalk. Oh no, I'll just do the old-fashioned way. Okay, yeah, I'm still recording, thank goodness. I plan on beating this hopefully during this session. If not, I might do one more. Anyway, it's a doll mine. How adorable, just look at all the little miners and Minecraft's cults and mine shafts and the bowls of mine strewn? What's this? Tiny stick of dynamite. Did you know that firecrackles are just tiny sticks of dynamite and that this is even tinier one? And the pumpkin is technically a berry? Wait a second, what if you stuck this into one of them cigars you found? Wait a second, you poke a hole in the tip of the cigar and insert it into the dynamite. Exploding cigar. Daniel Boone poster, one corner is loose. Quaking in your boots, endure all 10 jump scares. This is a much nicer vanity than the other on the average frontier teen. Gussy yourself up a little bit. Use the various powders and creams and pomerades to make yourself slightly more presentable. Ooh. Glad I'm a little bit slightly more presentable. Oh wait, those are plaid scored in here. That's sort of like legless pants. Someone has been slacking on the old geometry homework. Tisk. Do it for them. Decided to take the book with you and do the assignment later. Rufus would probably understand this, but you sure don't. Box of science stuff. Looks like somebody forgot a book under the bed. Fun Law, rules for polo games. Fun Law, rules for 71 polo games and assorted amusements for children. If you want to learn how to play Pinochle, Sass the Bandit, Polly, Maiden, Aunt, or sit quietly, then this is the book for you. You flip through the book, and surprisingly, it's mostly about ways bored children can stay out of their parents' house for just 5 gosh dang minutes. It also has a little tag on the spine indicating it came from the mansion library. What is this devil's music? Turn it off. yank the needle away from the cylinder and hide the handle away. Oh yeah, I still have that one thing on. The, whatchamacallit? I have the portable piano thing that I turned on. Okay, I turned it off. I'm going to see what this music is. Oh dang, this is a jam. And I need to start a party in this room. But still going. I didn't realize that I had that all the way on. I didn't realize it also like went over the other music hills science junk that makes it a little more powerful. What's this thing? I'm sure it's safe. Doohickeys to whole world backpack. Oh, she got medical gas? Oh, real quick, music room. I'll see it. Wait. Oh. Play the lullaby. Where did I go? He's doing it. He believes. Yo, he's happy now. Probably should have seen what the other one did. Might do that in a second. Oh, he disappeared. What the heck? That was nice. Real quick. I got... Okay, I can't do anything with the chalk. Oh, don't get his staff or whatever. Wait, real quick. Almost forgot. Oh, I can't do the other one. Gosh dang it. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go back and see about doing this. Challenge them to a game. You chalk up your cue and the ghost racks the ball. It's a close match. You have to consult that geometry book for a few times just to work out all the angles. The game comes down to a fight for the 8 ball, and you manage to barely squeak out of the win, and the ghost catches an unlikely bounce off the corner of the pocket. Well, shucks, nice shooting, Tex. He flips you a finger gun salute, winks, and fades into nothingness. The ball's all still now. What? Oh, 5 ball. Oh, dang, this is some, like, interesting, intense music. Oh my gosh, what the heck is this? This billowed ball is covered in a strange kind of orange paint so flammable that it's never not on fire. What in the heck? That seems like OP but kind of scary. I guess I'll do this real quick. No, I need to get stronger. There we go. That's still not enough, so I'll weaken them. It's kind of crazy how strong these like enemies are. Well, this one at least. The other one's not so much. There we go. Bowling ball chunk. If I have enough, I'm wondering how I do this. Because I'm assuming I throw a bowling ball in or something. Anyway. Do I do anything with the... Okay, they're pretty cool. I'm not too sure what I should be doing now. I kind of feel like I need to go to the second floor, maybe? Oh yeah, I got that book now, so I can go in here and do stuff. You have 2 books. You could put back Fun Law and Dueling Banjos. They go on different shelves, so you can't do them both at once. Fun Law. You find the shelf where Fun Law belongs and put it back. The next book on the shelf is entitled Gun Law, which might even be more entertaining. I'll read it. interesting overview of laws regarding guns, which even at this point in history already doesn't make sense. Gun law. Now you can be the prosecuting attorney and defense counsel and attorney in addition to judge, jury, and executional. But the book edits aren't back on that shelf. Time to dispense some justice. My gosh. Alright, time to do... you find the shelf where dueling banjos belongs and put it back. The previous book on the shelf is entitled Duel Law, which seems to be about legal issues surrounding dueling. Never know when that might come in handy. You got an item, Duel Law. Duly noted. Legal tome explains all the laws about dueling with things other than banjos. You don't know about the laws pertaining to dueling. It turns out when two guys want to model each other in a fair and reasonable manner, things get legally tricky. Okay, that's odd. That paste is full. Books repels not eating. So I wonder what I need to do for her. Yeah, I don't know if I need to do anything for her. Anyway, I guess I'll go over here and deal with this ghost. Objection. What are you objecting to? Your face. Overruled. What's your problem anyway? It's legal stuff you'll never understand. In fact, I think you'll find them quite convulsant in final points of justice system, particularly as it pertains to gun and gun-related activities. Horseradish. Your trousers and no briefs. Oh yeah, just try me, lady. Fine. Obviously you aren't gonna leave me alone, so just ask your questions. I'm Jekkion. Speaking for the record, state your name, occupation, and cause of death. Felicity Wainwright, defense attorney, lost a court-approved trial by combat. What? Trial by combat has been outlawed for like 15 years. You do understand that ghosts don't visually age as time passes, right? Right. So your client called for trial by combat, which meant you and the prosecutor had to face off in a duel. That's correct. And you lost. She squints at you. Are you acting dumb or trying to throw me off guard? I withdraw the question. Oh, you stuck as a ghost. Because although trial by combat was already out of fashion at the time, it's still valid legal recourse. I should have been prepared for the possibility, but I wasn't. My lack of training resulted in an innocent man being executed for murder. Oof, how was he executed? Hanging, I assume. Obviously, I wasn't around to see it. So, to release you, I need to prove that the loss wasn't your fault. The trial door was completely failing above board. There was no chance of there being foul play on the prosecutor's part. My loss was my own. And I had to prove your client was actually guilty. And therefore, your feelings of responsibility are misplaced. A look that is holding cold. Look, I think you know a thing or two about law. How about you tell me the false role of being a defense attorney? Don't accidentally call his mom. You have to trust and believe in your client. If you don't believe your client is innocent, you'll never convince anyone he is, either. So if you want me to convince you he was guilty, you'll have an uphill fight, fella. You're essentially playing prosecutor here. Alright, tell me about the case. My defendant was Matthew Guilty McCready, accused of murder of Victor Vic Timsbury at noon on June 18th, 1878 in Reno. I have some questions. Why your client was named Guilty? Names don't mean anything. I had a client named Ilda guy, and he was totally innocent. Well, someone's actual legal name, sure, but nicknames are usually given for some sort of basis. You never met a real tall guy named Tiny or a fat guy called Slim? Arguably Arguably, the nickname guilty would reinforce my client's innocence. That's totally absurd, but I'll let it rest for now. What was the cause of death? Tim's body was shot through the heart with a .44 caliber. And did McCready own such? Yes, he was holding it at the time, and subsequent examination showed it that has been recently been filed. Are you messing with me? This was at noon precisely? Yes, it was confirmed by the witness. Also, McCready owned a fancy pocket watch that chimed on the owls. There was also witnesses, about half a dozen of them. I'm pretty sure there's something you aren't telling me. I'm not obligated to play my hand face up, prosecutor. Hang on a second. Show with a pistol in front of witnesses at exactly noon. Was this a duel? So you can add 2 plus 2 after all. Well done. Well, as luck would have it, I recently read a whole book about duel law, huh? Why? No reason, I just happened across it in the library and thought it might be interesting. You read an entire code of law you found at random just for the heck of it? Yep. Honestly, I want to do that, just find stuff and then just be like, yeah, I'll read it. Let me do a quick review. Duel is legal provided exactly between 2 prearranged time and place, same or similar weapon, and either base, down, and quick draw at planned moment. 10 paces and file routine, is that right? That's the gist of it, yes. So I guess let's start with you telling me the facts of the case. I'll interrupt you rudely if I have questions. Alright, but if you push me on some trivial nonsense, I'll get mad and you'll have to start over. That seems so. Crady got in an argument in saloon, apparently cheating at poker. Gone. Bartender yelled to take outside, but since it was dark, they agreed to meet for the door the next day. That'd be 18th. Did they say the 18th, I assume? I'm assuming it's gonna be the gun is different. Gone. Well, the next day they both showed up shortly before noon and squared off about 33 feet, when, noon struck. Wait, 30 feet from each other. They both had to do 10 paces, right? I believe that is... Wait. Okay, I'm just gonna go back down. I think it... Okay, it might actually be the paces. More details on... Oh, wait. Oh, the next day, they both showed up shortly before noon and squared off about 30 feet from each other when noon struck. McCready fouled fast enough that Tim's worry didn't get a shot off on account of having his head shot off. That's pretty much the long and short of it. What weapons? McCready had a 45 and a single action only revolver, and Tim's body had an auto model 36 caliber cap and ball navy revolver, which he loaded with paper cartridges instead of packing in the gunpowder by hand. That seems like a pretty different, significant weapon. Are you kidding me? Both pistols. A modern cartridge revolver versus an antique cap and ball loader, ridiculous. That antique was in production until 1873 and was considered one of the most reliable and popular six-shooters in the territories. Furthermore, the restriction against differing weapons in a duel about pistols versus rifles, or the proverbial knife in a gunfight. More recently, nitwit trying to argue law against a professional told me. That's a bit harsh. Get all done, he'll get out. Okay.
Okay, June 17th. I'll go back to the end and,
You said there was witnesses? About half a dozen, watching from across the street or peeking through half-open shutters. Were they interviewed? Yes, those stories line up with what I told you. One of them known associates of McCready. I'm not aware of any of them being actual friends, but he was a local and had a lot of people know him. Wait a minute, where are you going with this? Ejection. Oh, come on. Any of those people on behalf, people could have been interceded on McCready's behalf. What and done what exactly? Well, they could have shot tenfold with a more accurate weapon like a rifle. Then there would be 2 gunshots instead of just 1. Are you suggesting they shot him with a poison blowgun dart? Or was he tested for poison?
okay. Do I still have that? No, I don't think I do have the book anymore. Oh, wait. Oh, here's this. Okay, that didn't help me. We'll do this again. What day of the week of this is?
Monday, June 17th, 1878. Well, that makes sense. Everyone's always a bit grumpy on Monday.
They should make the weekend Sunday and Monday instead, and then you can spend Monday relaxing instead of having to go do work.
But then, whatever. Do you have any other questions?
I mean with the testimony. Well, Tyndall yelled to take you outside, Did they set a specific time?
Yes, high noon. Was always high noon. Tradition, I suppose, and the sun is at its highest in the sky, briefly lit and there aren't many shadows, good for gunfighting. Plus, you can go have your duel on your lunch break.
Why didn't the fight just start right then?
Because it was dark and you can't gunfight in the dark.
No, I get that, but couldn't they just have a regular old fist fight? They were mad enough to shoot each other to death and not punch.
Well, without getting too psychoanalytical, these guys are all gunfighters. I mean, they counted on that significant part of their identity. Fighting without guns was not outside their wheelhouse. They considered it was a waste of time and talents, like a fancy French chef to make you grilled cheese sandwich.
Why didn't they fight?
What?
Fight breaks out and heat a moment, and then they call off, schedule a meeting for the next day, and they still go through with it. A cold game is a heck of a thing to get got over.
It's an honor thing, I suppose. Such confident they wouldn't be the one to get got. Yes, it's them and extremely immaterial, toxic definitions of masculinity and general lawlessness of the frontiers, and not one child here.
I bet it's gonna be the... I know. He felt exactly at noon?
Yes, as soon as the church bell started ringing.
You also mentioned McCready's pocket watch.
Yes, he had a fancy pocket watch that chimed on the hour. Is that important for some reason?
Oh wait. And, oh wait. Okay. I'll go back to the end again. Oh gosh. Exactly at noon, so McCready filed as soon as the church bell struck noon.
Yes, that's why I just said. Have you got to the point, or are you trying to make me stall in for time to think?
Injection.
God, what the heck? McCready filed at the wrong time. What are you talking about? He filed exactly at noon with the church bells, though all witnesses. That's right, you filed at clock noon, but the door is set to high noon. They aren't the same thing. High noon is just where the sun is at its highest point in the sky, depending on geography and the time of year. It could be hours different from clock noon. McCready filed early, and that makes the door illegal. So what do you say to that, counselor? Well, at least City gives you a slow smile. I got to hand it to you, Prosecutor Jekkion. You're a lot better at this than I was giving you credit for. That's a good thought you had, though. There was just one problem with it. That I already thought I'd take that. She holds a small book at you, which was just barely able to manage to catch. Nautical Almanac. What the heck is this? I did my homework when I was preparing for that trial, my legal homework. Since that time since at that time I expected there to be actual trial, not a gunfight. What you're holding though is a nautical almanac for the year 1878. There are bookmarks if you want to do the math yourself. But if you look up solar noon, aka high noon, or June the 18th, and make the adjustment for Reno's longitude, what do you think you get? You gotta be kidding me. That's right, Mr. Prosecutor, 12 o'clock p.m. precisely. No. Oh dang. Nice thought. I'll try though, I mean that sincerely. That's all my ammo. I can't think of any other ways to disprove McCready's innocence. As far as I can see, it was a failed duel. Yes, and that's with me, or that's me with the guilt of the innocent man's death on my hands. An innocent man's death. Innocent man's death. He's sure good at repeating other things he say. What if he didn't die? Say what now? Well, you'd actually see it, right? Yes, well, as an indisposed, you might say being dead and all. So you don't actually know whether or not it happened. Oh, come on, look, I appreciate that, but you're balking at the moon. Let me ask you something. Alright, go ahead. What can you tell me about McCready? He was a gunfighter, although adrenaline addict and dueling was his needle of choice. So, if you told me he had the evidence that he cheated at poker with a specific intent of baiting people into challenging, like, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised he was a sly one. She's whole expression softens and sighs. I make it sound like a real devil. That's not fair. He was small and charming and could have been a good man if he had chosen an entirely different life for himself. Anything else? However, recall he had a good head for numbers. He told me that he never forgot a day, and every man he ever killed, he remembered to pour a bill on the grave on their birthday. Oh, that's nice. Nice little birthday present would have been not having killed them in the first place, but of course. Why did he invoke the trial? Assuming he was innocent, why would he do that? His case was pretty straightforward, only a duel would worsen his odds. I was mighty surprised, let me tell you. The only thing I could figure out, he was a dang full sense of gunfighter's pride or something. Like that wasn't the only form of justice he was willing to submit himself to. Trial right after the duel, the 19th. Ah, no, I don't really know what Reno's like now, but it didn't have a proper courthouse then, and you can't try a moral charge in the sheriff's front parlor. McCready sat in jail for a couple of weeks, and then they transported him to Frisco. What with one thing and another, the trial didn't start until June the 25th. So much for a speedy trial. The wheels grind slow. When was the execution? Well, we held trial by combat on the 26th, and that was a Friday. They didn't execute prisoners on the weekend, so presumably it would have been the following Monday, the 29th, in the morning. What? With all the setting up the gallows and letting the crowd gather, they usually happen in the afternoon, around 3 specifically, or typically. Okay, so I have stuff to think about. It said that they was at Briscoe. Oh, look up the date in it. This book is entirely tables and numbers, label things logarithm of radius vector of all. You could look up any data in the year of 1878 in it, though who knows if you'll be able to figure out anything it gives you. 29. Uh, 27th? Let's see. On that day, there was a moon. I was somewhere between new and full. I don't really remember what. There was a moon and some. I'm assuming you have to look up specific stuff for this. Okay, trial raft door 19th. June the 25th. Oh, it's June, okay. I'll do the 19th first. The 18th? The day, door, high noon, that doesn't seem to be anything special. 25th. Oh wait, no, almost put 15. There we go. Numbers, what should I do? 27th. Okay, trial, July 25th. Alright, July 25th. No special. So what is the play here? 24th? 26th maybe? Was killed in trial by combat. Seventh? So what am I supposed to do? I'm assuming I'm supposed to look up some kind of date. Sat in jail for a couple weeks and then transport him to Frisco. 26th. Okay, 29th. July 29th. Let's see. Well, wait a minute. According to this, there was a total eclipse of the sun that day, centered right over the Western Territories with its totality at 2:47 p.m. That's a heck of a thing. Alright, there we go. I looked up July 29th in your almanac, and get this, there was a total eclipse on the sun that day. What? Now you're just messing with me. No, look for yourself. Totality 2:47 p.m. right over the Western Territories. Well, that's quite a thing, but I don't see how that affects... Wait, unless you're suggesting... Right. It was a perfect opportunity for MacCready to escape. That's a sword. Sold like a fox. You said it yourself. MacCready was really good at remembering dates. He could have read about the eclipse at any time and stored the knowledge away for future uses. Like to give himself an advantage in a duel or something. Alright, that's reasonable as far as it goes, but MacCready couldn't have worked the eclipse into an escape plan because he didn't have any say over the court schedule. You say, well said, what with the one thing and another, the trial didn't start until the 25th. MacCready could have caused any number of the delays himself by faking illnesses in prison or messing with the horses on the ride to Frisco or anything. This could also explain the trial by combat. You mean there ended up being too much delay, so if regular trial went on too long and he was found guilty, would have missed the eclipse? Exactly. Was if he called it full trial by combat, everything would have been resolved in one way or another in only one day. Maybe you would win and that would be fine, but if you lost, he could use his escape plan. I have to admit, this is pretty compelling, but it's all maybes and what ifs. Yeah, maybe it happened, but maybe McCree was rescued by leprechauns. Oh man, there are all the leprechauns in Frisco. You need some kind of hold evidence before any of this makes a fun story, or it's just a fun story if, is what I mean. How can I find evidence? You don't know, that escape even happened. That's only make news. Or do I actually... Okay, so I have to go to Frisco. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to Frisco real quick. I'm not gonna pause this time because I don't want to risk it. I learned my lesson from, yesterday. I do know that there's a newsstand out here. I think... Okay, maybe not. What can you tell me about Frisco? Oh, it's a fine town. Fella named Samson Frisco founded it way back, when the mines opened and everybody caught mining fever. Yep, that the kind you breathe in too much dirt. So where do I find a newspaper? That is odd. Hope this is where I'm supposed to go. Maybe I have a quest item that I picked up that I didn't look at. Doesn't seem like it. I don't have all the pieces of what all that key is. Oh, maybe it's at the gun manor. I would assume. Because that's a bit odd. Well, I might... Maybe these people have it, I doubt it though. Nope. I do like the fact I'm leveling up though. Oh man, it feels a little bit heated in my room. Anyway, back to, I guess, back to gun manor. Oh wait, maybe it was over here, I assume. I thought there was a... Oh, here's something. That is odd, You think that they would have something? I'm pretty sure I found a newspaper, I just don't know where it's at. Real quick, I'm gonna go to the, that one room while somebody was wanting a file crackle. Did you figure out how to make the good old exploding cigar one of that didn't turn fun into funeral? I can't even make basic roleplay funny. Well, that was kind of clever, but that was the thing you're looking for. That's an exploding cigar? Yep, sometimes a cigar is just a cigar, but not this time. What did you use for the explosives? I found a really small firecracker just big enough to blow up in the cigar without blowing up someone's face, also without the violent lead projectile. You're a genius, please let me see in action so I can finally rest. Oh dang. Oh, that was actually pretty neat. Bro just like screamed and disappeared. Anyway, I need to figure out how to find a newspaper. Because I'm not too sure. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, if I go to the first floor, I can make the silent tool. You got the right size tin can and stuffing. Make a silent tool. You drill a hole in the end of the can and carefully remove the beans. Then you soak the stuffing in a vat of acoustic dampening chemicals and carefully jam into the can. Boiler. I can't remember how to pronounce it. Got silent on. Gunsmithing tools and supplies. Silent your pistol. Okay, I put a silent tool on my pistol. Got to go fight the lady in the whatchamacallit library now. Oh, that ain't the library. Second floor. Let's see. Hey, I know how to make guns quiet. Shh, how many times do I have to tell you? Sorry, but I know how to make guns quiet. Oh, really? Can you show me? You nod, you quickly and quietly leave the library, gather materials for a silent tool and head to the lab to craft it. Got a silent tool and present it to the librarian. I invented this thing that makes a gun really quiet. Oh, how marvelous. Finally, I can rest in peace knowing that the libraries will now be safe from noisy gunfire. It is only in an atmosphere of quiet that true joy dare live. Voltran Russell? What? He isn't famous yet. Okay, that works. Oh, what was the stuff? Briscoe News and Adel, you start at the bottom and flip through the stack and you find a paper of the week. July 28th, August 3rd, 1878. The main feature has to do with the eclipse of various accidents and spectacles that occurring most people weren't expecting. The editor apologized for bearing the announcement in the previous week weather forecast. Most notably, all three men scheduled to be hanged on 29th escaped in confusion and only two of them were recaptured. Fortunately, names weren't given. Open the papers back, headline, husband of famous inventor missing. Mrs. Gunn's husband Dan vanished on the road while traveling to Dortwater. Law enforcement suspect bandits but no evidence. Okay. Okay, July 28th and 9. July 28. 29th. Wait a minute, calling this, there was a total eclipse, sun, August 3rd. August 3rd. There was a moon, and it was somewhere between new and full. Okay, July 30. July 31st. August 1st. And August 2nd. Okay. Okay, I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to do though. Maybe I need to go talk to Mrs. Gunn, I assume. Yes, it's Jack and Florence, ma'am. The ghost tunnels. Florence and Jack. Whatever. Well, yeah, able to dominate all the ghosts, still feel haunted. 3 of them left to contact the scanner. Working on it, okay, maybe I go to the first floor? Oh. Here, I'll just, okay, no man. So I was gonna be able to do something though. Alright, I guess I'm going to the 2nd floor now. Try to talk to the lady one more time and see if anything's though. Found a newspaper article. Scheduled escape and one of them was never caught. Which one? Well, didn't say that. And executed criminals aren't giving gravestones with their names on them, so you can't go looking around Frisco Cemetery to find out. Listen, Jack, I really appreciate what you're trying to do, but at this point, you'd have to actually find McCready himself to prove he wasn't executed. Okay, so I'd have to find McCready. Did I don't remember if I actually did find McCready. Okay. Wait a moment. I'll go back to the coach and see if he's in here. Dan Staplemore, 3, take the last name, Office Chapels. Okay, so I'm guessing they're not in here. Oh yeah, I don't have enough for that. Maybe, oh yeah, I can sell stuff. What was it? I have those, stock certificates. Why are they, what the heck? Why are they so cheap? I'd get a lot more money. I think I might, oh, tin caviar. There we go. Buy a shot glass. Personalized gun Manor shot glass. Gain EXP when you drink booze. Okay, that's kind of odd. I didn't even think about how much... Oh, do I not have EXP anymore, I guess? That is odd. Okay, so I need to find somebody. Just don't know exactly where they are. I like the fact I can teleport like that though. Trying to think of what I should do next because this is a bit convoluted now. Oh yeah, the well only goes down to the cellar, so I can just go down through here. Anything here? Nope. Alright. Oh yeah, this is why I fought a ghost down here. It was kind of tough, oddly enough, but it was pretty simple. I kind of feel like this has something to do with it. I'm not sure because I don't want to sit over like 10 minutes and just press A. Oh man, I'm getting tired now. But I have an owl though, so if I can stay good till then. Oh man. I feel like there was something, because I think I actually did watch like a tiny bit of this poll while somebody was talking to this person. Because I think there was some kind of secret, but I don't know exactly what. Oh man. You know what, I think I'll do this for maybe like 1 more minute at most. I'm pretty sure there's something here that like, that they do, but I don't know. I think this would give me some kind of poke or something, right? I think, yeah, I think that's good enough. 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Alright, yep, I'm done with that. Oh, I might just glitched out the game. Okay, no, thank goodness. I'm gonna make sure I'm still recording again. Okay, I am. The first thing I just broke the game. Would have been bad. Alright, those the spirals. I wish it gave me some kind of direction. That'd be like really nice. I don't even know if there's like any like real people in this like spot anymore. Like I think I got rid of all of them, or like took them to the whatchamacallit. Yeah, that's just that. Oh, I forgot about this person. Can't find any legless pants. Have you come across any? How about this skirt? Look, I understand that generalization of clothing maybe shouldn't be a thing, but I'm kind of old-fashioned. Oh, did I say skirt? I meant kilt. What's a kilt? It's a special kind of foreign legless pants for men. Go try it. Hey, that's really nice. Thanks a lot. There we go. Oh man. This is getting a little bit more and more difficult. Dining room, already been there and did that. Oh, What else could I do? Oh, there was that one thing, like on the third floor, I think, that apparently there was a roof thing. Nope. Okay, McCready. Okay, so maybe I go to the dictionary and look up Frisco and McCready. That might be it. Just in case I misspelled it. Oh. Oh wait, that have two C's. Nope. August 3rd, husband of famous inventor missing. Vanished on, maybe Dan? Nope. Okay, this is definitely pretty confusing. Vanished on the road while traveling on about 6 years ago. Oh wait, no. That won't do anything. I thought if I maybe put the 6th years ago, but I don't think I can do that. Talk about current location. Nothing. So this is a bit confusing. So I have to go to... Yeah, I'm just getting so confused now. Do I actually leave or do I stay here? Because I thought I had to go last time, but it didn't seem like I did. 29... 2 of them were recaptured. Unfortunately, names aren't given. Miskin's husband Dan vanished on road while traveling to Doltwaddle. Suspected bandits. Maybe I go to the sheriff in Doltwaddle? Hopefully. I'll go see if I can send this one thing to... Oh, I'm trying to find a guy named McCready. Possibly may passed through here 17 years ago. Passed through? We don't have stamped passports here. If he stayed for a while, I might have a fold-in address. Can you check? Alright, them books could be used to dust in anyway. Oh, it's a she. She pulls some big ledgers out her desk and blows a huge cloud of dust into the air and then starts leafing through them. 17 years, round 78 then, 76, 77, 78, Maron, Molstrom, McMurphy, McCready, got McCready, this one, that's him. No fold in address, but you could ask ask at his old place just out northwest of here. Let me see your map. Desert House, that's the one.
Okay.
Well, that was simple. I didn't actually realize, wasn't sure if I actually go back.
Oh, this is that place. In McCready. 1887, stick to the guns. You dig your shovel until it hits a wooden coffin and hold the lid open. A skeleton blinks at you. Oh, well, it doesn't, but anyway.
Howdy.
Howdy, are you guilty, McCready?
Well, now, I ain't hold that nickname in. What year's it?
1895.
17 years. No, I tell a lie. Though was that one time 8 years ago.
The same McCready that escaped the gallows during an escape?
Yeah, well now, since the statute of limitations expired, I might as well fess up. Yep, that was me. Real sweet plan too, apart from the one little hitch that went off smooth as silk. Even walked in a little misdirection to leave the law to the other two fellas instead of me. Solves them right too. They were real mortals, not like me. I never killed a man except in a fair fight.
Except for that one little hitch you mentioned? You miscalculated how long to delay the trial, so in order to not miss the eclipse, you called for trial by combat.
Oh well, yep, that's the truth of it. You're blaming me for Mrs. Wainwright's death, I suppose.
Why didn't you just trust her? She would have gone you declared innocent.
She had a real good head on her shoulders, sure, but so did that prosecutor fella. He didn't rate the odds better than 50-50, not good enough, and anyway, the trial by combat was part of your whole job. She should have been ready.
That stinks, she trusted you. She's a ghost now because she feels guilty about losing that trial. I spent ages trying to convince her you weren't innocent, and she beckoned you every step of the way, despite the fact you got her killed. And you don't even kill her?
Heck, bite your tongue, sonny. You don't know me, don't care. I did what I had to do to stay alive. I felt dang guilty about what happened to Miss Wainwright, but I ain't taking all the blame for it, no soul. She'll tell you herself she should have been better prepared, just like she told me that day, apologizing with her last breath. I gave up gunfighting for her, gave up the only thing I lived for. How I felt about that.
Gave up gunfighting?
Wasn't easy, but I did. Bought this house, bought this land, raised some chickens, and had a little vegetable garden. Place has gone to heck since I died. That's a shame. Anyway, I never found my pistol again, not even a dang fence post.
That's not what it says on the grave.
Oh, yeah, right again. That's the fella that, what killed me. Having a little ironic joke, I reckon.
Someone killed you?
You're only the second person to track me down. First one was 9 years after the trial. Victim's my brother, hunting for revenge.
What happened?
He challenged me to a duel, and I told him I ain't doing that no more. He asked me again, I said no, and he hollered at me. I took my pistol out of the closet and threw it at his feet so he could see how the ceiling door was rusted shut. And he got his gun and asked me one more time. I said no, and the last thing I remember was a bang. Kind of wanted to bury me though. Guess he wasn't all that bad.
Do you want to see Felicity again? I could take you to the old ghost.
No, reckon I'd just go back to sleep, ain't right. A dead fella walking around just to tell sorry for me. Yo, you can give her my pocket watch. She'll recognize it.
Alright, bye, McCready.
So long, fella.
We'll go. Oh, dang, that seems really good. I guess I'll equip that. Which reminds me, there's some other stuff I could go, I think I'm gonna do after this. Or in the same episode. Because, this is definitely gonna be the ending, like, I suppose. Even I wish I could have got the whole end, like, of the game in one piece, but guess it didn't work that way. Got a question for you, ready for this?
What now?
I found McCready's grave. He wasn't executed.
You're 100% certain it's him, not some other old man named McCready?
It was him. He gave me his watch to give you. She turns around in her hand for a while, just looking at it without saying anything. She slowly winds it and listens as it chimes the hour. Yes, this is the watch. Alright, thank you. Wait, you said he gave it to you. He's alive?
Not exactly, he's a skeleton. We talked for a while and then he asked me to bury him again so he can go back to sleep. What did he say? He confirmed all guesses, he knew about the eclipse in advance and stole the Trialfall's escape plan, but stalled it too long and decided to hedge his bet by calling trial by combat. I see. Gave up gunfighting. He what? He bought a little house and raised chickens, never fired his pistol again. In fact, he left it to rust. 9 years later, Timsbury's brother caught up to him and challenged him for a revenge match. McCready refused repeatedly, so the guy got him. He said to tell you sorry. She looks at you silently for a moment, then looks at the watch. She winds the hands back a minute and listens to the chime. She sighs and shakes her head, smiles. Thank you, Jack. You made a dang fine Tony. She shakes your hand and fades from view as she does, leaving her Tony badge in your hand. Oh, dang. That's 15 of everything. Oh yeah, I'm definitely putting that on. I forgot I need to go talk to this person. No, I took care of her. Oh, thank God. I gotta go wash this flour off and get back to work first. Scratching every part of his body. Man, feels like I've been saving up these itches for days. I was about to go crazy. Thanks, Jack, you're a lifesaver. No problemo. Come see me at the visitor center and I'll hook you up with a souvenir photograph. We'll go. Okay, now I only have one more ghost left. I'm wondering if it's McCready? Not McCready. I'm wondering if it's this person. Oh no, this is Mrs. Gunn. So who is the last ghost? I'll go to the photo. Thanks again for your help, what an ordeal. No problem, how's the itching? Oh, less bad. I mean, hygiene is what it is in this day and age, you know. Would you like a souvenir photograph? Sure, I'll take one. Okay, then smile. Wait a second, this is a photograph of the house. Yep, an official Gun Manor souvenir photograph. Why did you take a picture of me then? Oh, just for the records. Okay. Oh, got all the people I think in though. Oh wait. I don't like the fact that it's taking a bit long to load my inventory. It's making me worried that it's gonna crash or something. Okay, so am I officially done? So I think I'm done with everything over there. Second floor maybe? Done that. Done the library. Oh wait. Duh, I forgot. What's the skinny? One ghost left in. It's on the 3rd floor. I'm assuming it's Miss Gunn. I do feel significantly less haunted. Did you get rid of all the ghosts? We sure did, ma'am. Actually, my scanner said there's still one. Yes, ma'am. All the ghosts are accounted for. Well, that's splendid. Come right on in. Yep, had a feeling. Oh, hello, Miss Gunn. Hello, Jack, was it? Thank you so much for getting rid of all those ghosts for me. Yeah, about that. Turns out there's one left. Oh dear, well, I need you to take care of that one before I can pay you. Miss Gunn, I got some bad news for you. Oh, what's that? It's you, you're the ghost, ma'am. Well, I'll be. When did this happen, I wonder? My condolences. But thank you. You're very kind, you know. This does explain things. Like what? Well, I haven't had any appetite for months, nearly a year in fact. They keep sending up food in the kitchen in the dumb waiter, but I've just been dropping it out of the window and sending empty plates back to the chef so won't have her feelings hurt. There's also the fact, well, you're translucent. Yes, I thought that was just cataracts. Miss Gunn, this prompts a question, you know. Oh, what's that? Why are you a ghost? Well, I'm sure I don't know. Well, you're the expert. Perhaps you can tell me. Actually, that's me. I'm the expert. Do you have any kind of unfinished business, something that's tying you to this place? But now that you mention it, I suppose I do. Mind telling me? My entire family disappeared a few years ago. Husband, 3 daughters. Oh yeah, hold about that. Sorry for your loss. The sheriff suspected they'd been kidnapped for ransom, but no one has never made any demands. They just vanished. I never found out what happened. I always thought they was taken away by a ghost. Why did you think that? I always felt guilty about how many people have been killed by my invention. The belt buckle. The gun. Alright. I used to worry about the old ghost would come back to haunt me. When I built this house, I had an electrical anti-ghost field installed in the walls of this room so they couldn't go in. No way? Awesome. Wait, that affect you? Well, I'm sure it would if I attempted to walk through the wall, but it never called me to try. After Dan the ghouls disappeared, I became so sure that ghost had gotten them that I locked myself in there to be safe. After donating the rest of the house to the historical society, so that there would be someone to look after the place, and I feel rather so silly about the whole thing. Silly? I mean, ghosts do exist, obviously. Well, but now I'm a ghost myself. I can sense the presence of other ghosts, and they only just arrived in the house yesterday or the day before. That was when I called for exterminator. You know, I didn't question about how I knew they was there. I don't think any of there have been any ghosts before then. Why did they show up all yesterday? I couldn't say. They seemed all very angry and confused, but since they couldn't get in, they gave up and started wandering around the house. They gave up quite easily, actually. Maybe because you were already a ghost yourself. Well, Mrs. Gunn, what are you gonna do with you? What do you mean? You did contract me for 13 ghosts, ma'am. You're the 13th. Oh, you're the 13th. Oh yes, obviously. I could simply renegotiate the number with you, but perhaps you should go ahead and exorcise me or whatever you do. I'd rather find a more peaceful solution. A peaceful solution? What do you mean? Well, we can also release you from your ghostitude by solving the problem that's keeping you here. In your case, I guess that means find out what happened to your family. Oh, well, I would be very grateful if you could. I assume they're dead, but to be honest, I think I gotten used to the fact, but I surely would want to know what happened. Break-in case of attic. I'll go break it. Attic opening stick. Mrs. Gunn's vanity is elegant but not ostentatious. Look in the mirror. You take a long hold look at yourself in the mirror and you think about the things you've done. All of those things were pretty cool. I now think I turned out all the lights in this place. Okay, so I'm supposed to figure out how to... Oh, wait. Almost forgot the roof, the attic. Alright, finally. Trapdoor in the ceiling and happen to stick the opening. What the heck? Dresser is now dressed as a ghost. Boxes of old hats, the old hats. Hold up furniture. Okay, I guess I have to go past. Hey, who the heck are you? I'm Jekkion, but since I'm not the guy who's apparently hiding in Mrs. Gunn's attic, I feel like you ought to be the one answering that question. Who am I? Well, that's just dang typical. I'm Chet Bullet. Dang it. Am I supposed to have heard that name before? Yes, well you should have. Miss Gunn's invention would have been nothing without mine. Wait, let me guess, you invented the bullet. Phew, I thought you were gonna say belt buckle again. Oh shoot, now I want to change my guess. You're dang right, I invented the bullet, but I was a whole assistant, so did I get any credit? Heck no. Wait, what? Sounds like you got an axe to grind. Not for much longer, ah, jeez. Yeah, it looks like we found the bad guy. Okay, Chet, go and tell us the details of your whole nefarious plan. I don't care much for your tone. Why should I tell you anything? Well, I could just set you on fire with my mind, but I prefer words to incoherent screaming. Well, it's well too late for you to stop me anyway. I suppose it won't hard to tell you. It's only not as much as not telling me would. When Miss Gunn dies, control of the company and patents passes to me. I'm no mortal, mind you. I like to keep my hands clean, but I figure out there might be some other people who'd have the bone to pick with her, considering the manner of the whole death. Or the manner of death. You summon all the ghosts? That's right. All it took was basic seance equipment wired up to the house's belfry for amplification and snap of a mechanical genius like me. But since Gira summons ghosts related to the summoner, that's the whole point of the medium, a person who knows how to direct the summoning of someone else's behalf, so you get to talk to your own grandma instead of the summoners. You don't seem like the medium type to me. More like a small. But that does explain something I've been wondering about. Oh? Didn't make any sense for all the ghosts here to be haunting Mrs. Gunn, because some of them weren't killed by guns, but they were all killed by bullets. Naturally, I anticipated that there would be a couple of those. That's why I rigged this room with an anti-ghost field, which I cleverly boosted so the ghosts couldn't even sense I'm up here. So your plan was to summon a bunch of angry ghosts who would initially be looking for you, but would haunt Mrs. Gunn instead when they couldn't find you. Correct. And once they all haunted her to death, Gun Industries would be all mine. Well, I hate to be bearer of good news, but Mrs. Gunn is dead. On the bright side, she'd been dead for a year, so you pretty much wasted your time. What? Really? Aha, I'm rich. Now I just need to get out of here without all those ghosts by me. Yeah, the ghosts are gone too. Wonderful, the anti-ghost field is pretty effective, but it's starting to make the back hold of my brain itch. He flips the switch on the electrical device and he's suddenly become aware of the absence of extremely low frequency hum right on the edge of your hearing. There's something else I want to ask you about. Ask away. What happened to Mrs. Gunn family? Oh, damn, they've been out of the picture for years. Our whole rumor Dan got killed by desperados and buried in a shallow grave out on the backside of nowhere. But of course, I wouldn't actually know anything about that. Lucky for me, since I couldn't have inherited the company with them around all their daughters. You son of a... Relax, the girls are fine. I'm not a monster. I'm pretty sure you are a monster. That's a weird little island kingdom somewhere on the other side of the ocean. Apparently it's stuck some kind of bizarre temporal field, making nearly anybody leaving or entering. Can't even find a place if you don't know how. Fortunately, I know a guy who knows how, so I gave the girls 3 free tickets to sleepaway camp. Wasn't that nice of me? You're absolute creep. Ah, that hurts my feelings. Fortunately, I have a whole lot of money to console myself with. Why, you... Hold on. You should talk to Mrs. Gunn first before you tell this bud a new hole. Oh, I thought you said she was dead. Depending on what she says, you might be too. Well, that was odd. Kinda losing my voice now. Good news and bad news. Go on, I'm ready. Chet Bullet had your husband killed and your daughter was kidnapped, so he's sole inheritor of your company when you died. He's also the reason all the ghosts were here. That son of a... I should have suspected something when he suddenly started being so invigorating back then, and when he wrote off desperados on his expense account. I write them out on my will, but I suppose it's too late. That's rather galling. What's the good news? He says your daughters are safe, they're just on a magical island somewhere that nobody can get to. That's not exactly comforting, but at this point I'll take it. Plainly, if he wanted to kill him, he would have just done so. Wait, you spoke to him personally? Yeah, he didn't know why you were already dead, so he's been hiding in your attic for the last couple of days, waiting for the ghost to kill you. What do you want me to do with him? So I'll leave it up to you. I just not in a state to make any reasoned judgment. In any case, you already answered my question. I can feel myself moving already. Thank you for all your help. With the sad way, Miss Gunn fades from view, then almost as an afterthought, the lock on old desk drawer pops open. Inside you find a check written out to Cunningham Ghost Annihilation Services, which Flo snags with a cha-ching and a blueprint. Mrs. Gunn's blueprint. I got a photo and a blueprint. She was ghost all along. Tune with Noah's to get used to it. Thanks, talk to you later. Okay. Wait, what if I get the Mrs. Gunn blueprint, make a gun from the blueprint, and then use it on the person? That'd be pretty neat. It's a bench called Gunsmithing Mrs. You follow the directions on Mrs. Gunn's blueprint and construct a final gift to the world. Mrs. Gunn's opus. What the heck? This is the best gun Mrs. Gunn Neville got the chance to make. You vow to commit so much violence it'll name. Dang. Mrs. Gunn's opus. So anything else neat? I think I used the toilet pistol. Or like maybe silent. Oh, silent tool befouled pistol is what I used. I'll put the silent on the Mrs. Gunn opus. And now I have a perfect gun. Time to finish. Well, well, they left. It's gonna be funny if the dude just ran away. The ball's all still now. Well, we finished now. Hell, I got business to run. That's gonna be, well, that's gotta be tricky with all the internal bleeding. Ooh, I might be too strong for this. I'll use that, I guess. And then I'll reduce the health. Alright, time to finish this. Bye-bye. You just got wait, what? What was that? Oh god. That did not make a good noise. I'm gonna reduce the stuff. I'm a bit confused because it seemed like it literally just seemed like I shot him and then it missed or something. Okay, they have 1 health now. Let's try it one more time. Extra defense to bullets? What? Okay. Do I need to get rid of all the bullets, I guess? Oh. What the heck? I kind of want to attack him because I don't know if that actually does anything. I'll do this and then I'll use the Great Northern Blizzard. He'll go. Okay, I give up. Chet falls to his knees. You decide to let him dangle for a moment while you rifle through his stuff. I got a bunch of bullets. You beat the heck out of Chet, then hogtie him and drag him down to the visitor center. The employees assure you they'll hand him over to the sheriff or whatever jurisdiction this is. Well, that's it. You reckon you brought some reckoning to Gun Manor. Not the best possible reckoning, mind you, but maybe there's a better way to deal with Chet. I mean, there's definitely is a better way to deal with Chet. I just don't know why I said maybe. Anyway, feel free to poke around the grounds for loose ends to wrap up. You're pretty much done here. There we go. There's some really big bells hanging above you. This house has the biggest bells of them all. Ring the bells. Oh, Oh, is this something? Wait. Huh. Hey, that's nice. Pretty good tone, well, pretty good bell. Nice glow tones. So there's something for that. Yeah, I'm kinda wonder what this is. Maybe gag? I'm curious what that's meant to be. Yo, kills your science junk. Beta blast? Dang. I'll teleport to the coach. I thought they said they tied him up, yo. Do I have any west stuff at the bottom? Nope. Okay, nope. For the L2. Okay, nope, nothing from L. Kinda feel like I'm missing something with that. I'm gonna go to the second floor. Oh wait, there's this thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the music room. See if there's anything that might ring a bell. Anything? No? Those wards on the wall before. Whatchamacallit? The gallery. So maybe though? I feel like there's something hidden. Because I don't know why I would have just a bell. Like, you know what I mean? Feels like there's some kind of secret or something. Given I kind of just beat the entire thing for now. Oh, wait. Nope. I might try one more thing but that is a bit odd. Wait, what? What the? I don't know much about music, but my understanding is that the low frequency notes that only ghosts can heal. I did heal that though. Well, we'll stand around with the bells, honestly, that's probably isn't real healthy. Compared to other unhealthy things I've done, this is like spinach salad. I don't think I'll worry about it too much. Okay, so low notes, like O maybe? Maybe I do a bunch of O's and see what happens. Oh wait, I know what it's gonna be. If you find the right combination of notes, you can maybe summon some ghosts if you want to do that for some reason. I know what it is now. Boo. And as the eerie sound of the bells fade away, ethereal outlines begin to appear around you and resolve one at a time into familial spirits. Monsieur the artist and the other lady was running the boom breakfast, and the librarian, you know, maybe you really didn't get many of their names. Maybe you should have been better at introducing yourself to people. Anyway, soon surrounded by a small crowd of ghosts, with Miss Gunn being the last to arrive. This is the bell tower in my house, Jack. What happened? I kinda was just messing around with the bells. Did you resolve this situation with Chet Bullets? Oh yeah, don't worry, I got revenge for you. Ah, well, good enough, thank you. The other ghosts look puzzled and shrug at each other, and then they all fade away, back to wherever they came from. Can I do that again? And fight them or something? Not much. We have much to talk about. Okay. I'm gonna go figure out. Let me think. I think it was at Chuck's house. That was one of the plot things. Medical gun? What? Yep, Chet's house. A cellar door, man. I bet it's all kinds of horrors down there. Like some kind of medieval torture dungeon. I enter. Wait. I thought I could can I have a look around the guest room? Menu, nice fellow, no longer with us. Be there in spirit. Okay, so Watco was one of those things that the lady at the that I forgot her name. That the lady was able to do. Florence was okay, can I not take Florence with me, I guess? I wish I could, because okay, I guess I'm not too sure what to do. I guess I just finished the game, but I'm kind of hoping to find how to get into that one place. And this, I'm assuming I need to find wherever that doll is. Wondering what. Oh, maybe the circus? I think I should have something to do. Not too sure what that was about. Okay, is it finally time? When exactly? The oh, here, I'll try doing all this. Oh wait, I have to do each one of them, I assume. Let's see about if I can do a medium again. Okay, nope. Okay, I think I already got the owls from this. Yep. Let's see. Okay, I'm still kind of confused. I feel like this should be a thing. I don't know exactly what I could do with oil. You got a balloon though, at least. Yeah, it definitely feels like I should be able to do stuff, but it's not, like, letting me. uh... So for the... maybe I have to sleep a bunch and see about the ladle pult. In Chuck's house, I don't know how to do that. I still need to find where all the mail is. But since it's kind of like I don't know if it's gonna tell me anything. I don't know exactly where to look. Oh, it's this place. Is it? If so, this feels kind of odd to end on. Sorry, but I'm way too powerful. Oh, kind of. Huh. This feels kind of anticlimactic. Okay, so, for some reason I feel like I remember Fault Treason. Go there real quick. Actually, I'll talk to him too. Rescue mission up north. Military capture Laser Dude Ranch. Mount Breadwood. Let's go, Okay, go to rescue mission, it seems like. No. Oh yeah, I get EXP for drinking, whatever stuff. Here we go, purple grass. Thank you, so much blessing upon you. Oh, broken leg pills. Buy one of each of that, I guess. What I want to do? Alright. Okay, so, then I can go down to, Doltwaddle. I wish it explained it a bit more, Oh, here's the pills. Oh, thanks. I feel like a new man again, or at least the same man with a new leg. That's good. Go and drink milk or something. Alright. Yeah, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do about the missing Mel. Oh yeah, it's some kind of branch. I think it was Hill. Hopefully this is the right place. Oh wait, the West Pole? That's interesting. Grab one for Dr. Malden. Mess with them. The rocks are strange. They don't seem to weigh as much as they should. They're sort of drawn to each other. You could probably make an interesting cone out of them. Something mystical. Elaborate Ori. Song of the Spills. Hey, what was that? That got... Is it like something I actually got? Because I'm not sure. Mystical. Strange, powerful. Hold of stone. Way as much, suave. Heavy trigger finger. Okay, so it is, the stuff. Okay. I just get, that +2. What was that? Oh, heal. Okay, no, I didn't. I guess I'll do another mystical, but a signal? Why is it bent like this? Nothing special about it apart from the fact it isn't a pile like the other rocks. Whisper something to it. Hi. Bongos. Okay, nothing happened. Guess they don't like bongos. Wait, what the? This is a bit odd. Something powerful, threatening fist. Camp Crystal Dream. Look inside. A newfangled pistol? What the heck? Okay, that's a bit interesting. Finally, something you recognize, though. You never seen a sunk stagecoach before. Really nice cowboy hat. Oh, dang. This is interesting. Am I going to the future? I think I might be. Strange metal man. What's he holding? Glowing ring. It's 1.5 AP. You approach the sarcophagus. The top has long since crumbled to dust and it's empty. Wait, no, it isn't empty. There's a jawbone on a very small pillow. You bend down for a closer look and hear a faint whisper. 3 dots. Sorry, you leaning in closer, still can't hear it. Pick up the bone and hold it up to your ear. Come, please speak up. Hold it even closer, stick it in your ear. Stick your finger in the other ear. Undying. Undying. You put the jawbone back into the sarcophagus and something yellow hidden underneath the pillow. Smiling face button. Okay. Wait, what the heck? Smiling. What's my smiling face button? I think this might be better than the damage thing. So I'll wear it. Nice 126 mysticality. I don't wonder what this place is. At least now I figure out the undying thing. Undying. 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 I can't put in a period. Maybe I can pick it up. Can't budget at all. Okay. Undying. Undying. Okay, this is kind of odd. I feel like I'm misspelling it for some reason. How about you, Pete? Magnetic properties, the chief of Dothwaddle, chef at Dothwaddle. Yeah, I feel like... Yeah, so I'm kind of confused. Didn't it say Undying? Unless I'm just like misspelling it. Indeed. Ending. Ah, man. On. Die. Maybe space? Dying. Undying. Okay. Couldn't spell out all the way. Oh, do I have to put that in? Crystal. Amp. Crystal. Can't type in whatever it's called. I don't know. Oh, Crystal Dream. Okay, I'll try that, and that. If not, I might go back. Crystal Dream. Okay, no, I can't put that. Dream. Minecraft. Oh. A robot. Okay. So I don't know if I just forgot how they spelled it. Bunch of pots, a robot. Talking to animal. I'll describe. Okay, so I know I need to go to Laser Dude Ranch. I need to go to a chef. Honestly, I think I'm gonna... Oh wait. Buy one. Goes the old Almi hat. Strange sackhead. Do know happen of a give soap. Okay. There we go. A decent bit of stuff. Then there's a chef, I believe. Then he gives stuff to at Dothwaddle. This is a bit odd, honestly, because I kind of don't know what else to do. Save today. Missing mail to Breadwood. Dr. Malden's house. Saltpeter to Chef and Waddle. Oh yeah, I need to put the portable thing back in my stuff. So. Okay, got all-purpose beans for some reason. Anyway, where's the chef at? Oh, probably not in here. Here we go. Oh. Oh, here. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, kitchen, though. So, that's the stuff, thanks. Okay. Next thing I need is a hot pepper. It's called a mortal pepper. Because it's really spicy. Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in an area outside town if you're wondering for a while. Okay, done that. Oh, there it is. And then I go back in. Honestly, these quests are pretty fast. Check my mail. I ordered a new saute knife, but I haven't got it in time. Go fetch it myself. Here's the key to my post office box. Oh, real quick. Okay, no, I can't do anything over there. So I don't really know exactly how to do the breadwood thing because it... Actually, I guess I could look it up. Real quick, open the box. Saute knife. I think I'm gonna go to... Wait, what? Do I even... Do I give it to the dude? Not too sure. Oh, hill. Yep. Okay, I need one more favor from you, but it's almost... but it's the most important. Recipe for secret joke sauce, but my friend Dave J stole it from me and then he died and took the secret to his grave. Literally, I mean, he was buried in it with it. So, you want me to dig up his grave? He's dead, he won't mind. Okay, now I have to look up a... Oh. I guess he's probably here. You pry open the coffin instead of a corpse and it contains a garbage bag. Surprised it's full of pudding, not just pudding in mortal hill. Sodom lump of the Balmy Unglove, and I got Dave's secret sauce. Okay, this is a world side quest. I wonder, still trying to figure out how I'm supposed to do the, mail thing though. There you go. Sloppy chef's hat. Yo. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Breadwood? No, Ghostwood, I think. I think I'm gonna go Ghostwood, get the Pullman, I think. Wait. Oh, I don't have a... Okay, so what was the requisition form? Oh, 2 more days, okay. So I'm gonna need to sleep for 2 more days, and I also need to find out what the, how the whatchamacallit went to. Did I already... Oh yeah, I already went to the, petting cemetery. So I'll go to maybe Fort Memoriam. Not too sure. Right. Anything? Okay, I can't see anything. How about you, So this is kind of odd. Oh wait. Oh, study them. Frightening topics in next mix. Didn't know I'd find something else in that, but okay. The Doka also no laughing matter. This could really mess you up. Raised skeletal thrall. Passing out the book vanishes, you don't feel so well. Your blood darkens and curdles, then blood. What's that at? Oh, here it is. -10 maximum HP. Skull chips to enchant them? What would that be? Combat items, maybe? Okay, nothing, I guess. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up, whatchamacallit. Okay, Mel west of Loathing. Look. Okay, basement of Chuck's house. Is that all it's gonna say? Is the basement of Chuck's house? Yeah, this is kind of odd. They're not gonna. Oh god. Logging Pullman, metal investigating. Take a closer look. Swap the labels. So I know I have to go. He's no longer with us. Spirit. Can't have a look in the guest room. It's on the menu. On Polk. So I kind of wonder. Oh, I left the kettle on. The water should be boiled by now. Would you care for a cup of tea? No thanks, I'm good. Chuck pulls himself a bit state and stares at you. What? I'm getting sleepy. Perhaps I should get my blood down for a few minutes. It has been a long day. Please excuse me. Okay, I guess I just had to do that. Okay, this is kind of odd. Going through Chuck's drawers seems like maybe not a good idea. There was a key on top of the dresser though. Yoink. Okay, I got a key. Has a little tag hanging from it, says that Chuck's B&B. Anything else I can do? I'm glad I found or figure out that you unlock the door and still yourself for what you're about to see. Doesn't look nearly as horrific down here as you expected, unless you're particularly horrified by an unmade bed. Books left by previous guests, see if there's anything good. Advanced Beancraft, Locks and How to Pickle 'em, and Horrifying Concepts of Next Mix. Oh, missing bag of mail. Oh man, I didn't read that. It was like slinging over my shoulder. Rain of Teeth. What the? Each page of the book you read, one of your teeth falls out. It continues this way for more pages than you thought you had teeth until you realize that your teeth aren't falling out, but that instead your you've been loaning out to conjure new teeth into existence the whole time. As you turn over the last page, the book vanishes in a puff of smoke. You don't feel so well. Withered muscles. You learned everything. Got some progress. I guess I'm gonna go back up. Oh, thank goodness you found my mail. This mailbag is yours? Yeah, I've been stressed out lately, so I took the day off and rented a room here for a short mini vacation. Chuck's a great guy, a little weird I guess, but real personable. And his cooking is great. The tomato soup and those great big sausages. His tea did wonders for my insomnia too. It did seem pretty effective. Anyway, I forgot my mailbag and wasn't sure why I left it, so I've been retracing my steps for ages. Thanks for finding it. Sure, no problem, here you go. Mailman walks away with the bag over his shoulders, whistling a cheerful tune. Now time to fight Chuck. Sleep soundly, but you should probably not wake him. Be careful not to wake him anyway. Okay, so now I just need to sleep for 2 days, I think. And, I'll go to the Dr. Malden's house real quick. Because I did find a strange rock. I did in fact. Oh, that's a very nice sample of raw homatite tea. Where did you find it? West Pole, there's a whole bunch of it though. It stacks into all kinds of world formations when you poke at it. Yep, that's what this stuff does. It's quite magnetic. What's that? Well, magically magnetic. We volcanologists have fun with worlds sometimes. Anything else? I found an interesting hexatite node in a cave nearby, but I can't shift the thing. You've proven yourself the resourceful type. Think you can collect it for me? No need to stand on ceremony. Call me Josie. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go on a search for rocks now. Because it seems like I've done pretty much everything else. Previous visitor left Gil. Nothing really good. World floating rock. Can I grab it? Salt need rock. Okay, I guess I'll approach it. Rock Daltz weaves about. You need to take a sample from it, but you're not sure the best way to approach it. Overpower it. You grab the rock in, well, not a chokehold and not a half Nelson. Let's say you wrestle it to the ground and extract a slice of it. A willed rock sample. Wait, what? Oh. I guess I'll defend myself. There we go. Go back. Give all the rock. Yep. Ah, that's a beauty. Set over here on my workbench. She carefully examines the rock through a crystal lens and tapping on it with the little engraved silver hammer. Yep, this is just the stuff I'm looking for, and if my readings of resonant frequencies are correct, I'm sitting on top of a prime vein of research material, or rather a very similar looking hex-type boulder outside my house is neat. Very neat, one no problem. Second-year drilling rig, I think I'm actual with drilling bits. Isn't that always in the way? Pretty much my experience, yeah. Can you buy one somewhere? Oh, I could mail in order one, then I'd have to wait a couple months for it to arrive. Or I could just have an adventurous acquaintance of mine check out an abandoned mining site west of here. See if they can scavenge one for me. Yeah, that sounds like a much better plan. Who's your acquaintance? Oh wait, it's me, isn't it? Yep. Abandoned mine. Ooh, this is kinda crazy. Thought I'd be done with the game yet, given I am doing just side quest. Anything over here? Nope, I guess I have to go down. You dare go down to the mines, Amoria. Bunch of stuff. Good rocks. Oh. But yeah, it's this place. Maybe in here? Perhaps. Oh, oh yeah, it's this place. Oh, grab the bit. Okay, there we go. Got the bit. Go back to Dr. Malden's house. I was about to say mouse. There we go. Hey, that's great. A little bit surface rust, but if my calculations are correct, this should do just fine. Come on, let's hook it up right now. Dang, she just ran out. Or teleported out. Wow, she really didn't waste any time. This lateral leads him down a tunnel. Mining rig is fast as heck. Bristling with arcane power. Touch it. Found a cave. That was crazy fast, Josie. Jeez, you got lights set up and everything already. Well, you outrun errands for me. I didn't have much to do except playing this out. Having to fight anthropomorphosite was not part of my plan, though. Oh, what now? Angry stone fellow out there, boy. Well, I wouldn't be able to examine one up close. Unfortunately, getting mashed into a pulp would probably hold my chances of getting tenure. I'll see what I can do. 80% as tall as you. Duck through it. Okay, so I can run through stuff, apparently. Oh, I just went past it. Okay, that thing just exploded. That's a bit odd. And she teleported over here. Oh. Extremely interesting rock. Isn't it incredible? This would definitely get me into a history book, so at least a research paper on important archaeology journal. Thank you so much for your help. And it was nothing. I'll be giving you my assistant credit when I publish it, of course. Material reward, but I spent most of the grant money on the drilling rig. On this, I don't need the hextide sample anymore. Maybe you can wear it as a hat. Probably not a good hat. Wiggle through it. So what's this? Okay, I see. I'm supposed to clear away, I assume. What's this even supposed to do? I'm assuming there's some kind of special stuff that I'm supposed to do here. Just not too sure what it's supposed to do. Is that normal? So there's that thing. I'm so confused. Assuming this does something, I just don't know what. Game, can you tell me what this I'm supposed to do? Yeah, I think I understand. I'm supposed to get rid of these rocks, I assume. I hope this isn't just something I'm like like getting confused about. I think it's this one. Oh, that didn't work. I think I did whatever it wanted me to do. I'm not too. Oh no, we'll still that one. What's this supposed to do? Did I finish it? I'm assuming. I think it would explain it a bit more, you know? Okay, I'm just gonna leave Alville and go back to I think I'm gonna go back to Doltwaddle and sleep for 2 days, and then I'll finish up whatchamacallit? I'll finish up the game. Wait, that's Pete's bed. Whoops. You'll torn up. Wait. You go to sleep, you dream that you're having an argument with a clown while they're fleeing from a bundle of ham. Weirdly, you're torn apart by rats. You wake up screaming. When you go back to sleep. Argument with your father in a canoe. Weirdly, you eat an entire elephant. You wake up quite refreshed. Here we go. Now we should be ready to do stuff. I'm gonna eat stuff real quick. There we go. Food, anything strong? I'll eat a guffin. Nothing. Magical infused salad. And caviar. I think I'll eat the banana. Oh, I'm full. Oh, wait. I almost forgot I can just drink a bunch of this stuff. Oh. I'm already drunk. Wait. Oh. Everything is just, okay. I guess I did that. Time to go to get the helmet first, and then go to Breadwood. And then that should be pretty much all I needed to do. I should be quite done with this game after that. Bread, well, here it is, and there you are. I don't have to sign anything to collect it. Oh, are you sure? No, so that's it. Dang. Got that. And time to go back to Breadwood. Wait, what? Redwood cheats sheep. Huh? Not sure what that was, but guess it was something. Yep, got that. Hope I don't have to see a phone. Oh, did you manage to get that login appointment yet? Well, this is definitely gonna improve the situation around here. Thank you. Any sign of the missing mail? Yep, found the missing mailman. All daily bread solve all Breadwood's problems. Missing mailman too. He's on the way to deliver it. Excellent. I hope those new issue of Mail's Monthly. Am I forgetting anything? I guess I'm done with everything that I have at the moment. So, I guess I'm gonna head to Frisco to start off the new beginning. By that I mean the new beginning of the end of this episode. So thank you all for watching. I don't know how long I've been recording. And hope you all enjoyed West of Loathing. Sorry again for not being able to get the final boss fight in the Stolen Gun Manor recorded. Accidentally forgot. I mean, not forgot, but it's stuff messed up. So thank you all for watching. If you all like this series, leave a like, maybe subscribe, and see you on the next video. Bye bye!